Yo, what's good, YouTube fam? Y'all know what it is. I'm the TheDreadMan, and this is Fact or Bullshit episode XI, or episode 11 if you don't know your Roman numerals. But anyway, y'all know what the deal is. Y'all been writing me. Well, this week I don't really have that many questions because people forgot to write me this week, and that's just a reminder that subscribers, new and old, send and write me questions every week if they want this show to work because it's been doing pretty good so far, which is why I'm up to 11 episodes so far. But anyway, let me get right into the show, and this week I got 3 questions from my boy Trey194. The first one says, fact or bullshit, DBZ or Dragon Ball Z is one of the greatest action shows of all time. Fact or bullshit? That, my friend, is a hell of a fact, and I'll tell you why. Because, it was a lot of great cartoons in the 90s and early 2000s that I grew up with, but out of those, Dragon Ball Z has got to be the most memorable one because it didn't matter who you are. I mean, like, if you were 12 years old or whatever around that time, if you were, just getting into your teens or, still in, like, the little early stages of childhood, you knew what Dragon Ball Z was. I mean, because, like, all my friends watched it, and even some of the chicks knew what Dragon Ball Z was, and even some of the adults knew what Dragon Ball Z was. And, as corny as this might sound, Dragon Ball Z actually played a big part, and, kind of a big influence in my life, because, it was a short period of time where I drew little anime clips and made little mangas and storylines and stuff like that. I made up my own characters and everything. But yeah, it did play a big part of my life, and I don't know how I would have got through middle school without Dragon Ball Z. So to answer that question, it is a fact. Dragon Ball Z is one of the greatest action cartoons of all time. And question 2 from Trey194. This one says, the Wii will get hardcore games one day. Fact or BS? It's a fact because I think they've already got one. It's called The Conduit. The Conduit's a first-person shooter, and the Wii is not really known for first-person shooter. It's known for more kiddie games like Super Mario and everything. I mean, all those games are good, but the Wii doesn't need a hardcore game, and I think The Conduit will be it for the Wii as far as that goes. And hopefully it'll live up to the hype because, like I said, the Wii's not really known for first and third-person shooting and stuff like that. Like Halo for the Xbox and like Resistance for PS3 and Call of Duty for either of those systems. But yeah, they're gonna get hardcore games one day, and hopefully the Conduit will be one of them. And the last question from Trey194, who wrote me a lot of questions this week, is now that Michael Jackson's gone, may he rest in peace, many new and old artists will be fighting for his spot. Fact or bullshit? Well, this one I gotta call it a bullshit because people who actually respect Michael Jackson will actually leave the King of Pop title alone. That title will die with him. But if people want to take his spot, guess what? Nobody really could because they can't touch Michael Jackson. And I said this before. I said that if it wasn't for Michael Jackson, Usher, Omarion, Justin Timberlake, Neo, and countless others who sample from Michael Jackson's style, all of them will be working in a movie theater or Taco Bell somewhere. So I don't think anybody will be able to take the title of King of Pop from Michael Jackson. The same way no one can take the title of The King from Elvis. So, that's pretty much my 2 cents on that. And thank you for all the questions, man. And it's time for me to move on to the next set. And this next question is from my boy New Game Andreas. And this one said, fact or bullshit? Lil Wayne kissed Birdman on purpose. Fact or bullshit? Well, if you've seen it, if they were going to, I guess, give each other a hug maybe or kiss each other on the cheek, but the fact is they kiss and there's nothing they can do to erase it since people got pictures of the shit. But whatever the case might be, I don't think that Lil Wayne and Birdman are gay. Well, it's kind of debatable, but I don't think that they're gay because it could happen to anybody. Because I'd kiss my father. Well, I'm out of that stage where I'm too old to be kissing my damn dad. I mean, come on, Lil Wayne, right where he kissed his dad, he was like 21 years old, and that's kind of too old to be kissing on your father, like that. But like I said, I don't think it was on purpose. I don't think it was intentional, and I also don't think that Lil Wayne and Birdman are gay. So that's my 2 cents on that, and thank you for the question, New Game Andreas, and now it's time to get on to the next one. And this next question was a question from one of my Blog TV homeboys, Let's Be For Real, and this one said, TheDreadMan. It is never okay for a man to hit a woman. Fact or bullshit? This one, even though I ain't really got that many questions this week, this one's it's got a lot of questions that are up in the air because they say like a real man never puts his hands on a woman, and I kind of disagree. Because my boy Trag, if he's watching this, he said it best. He said, if a woman hits me, I'll walk away. After her soul leaves her body, I'll be walking away, but she'll be getting carried off on a damn stretcher. And that was kind of funny. But my cousin, he recently had some girl trouble, where she kept on beating on him, and then he raised his hand back at her. Me personally, I would never hit I never hit a woman. I never hit a real lady. I'll smack a bitch. If you get what I mean by that, I'll never hit a real lady. But they say you shouldn't hit females under any circumstances. The females. Like no matter no matter if she's innocent, no matter how big of a bitch she's acting, you should never put your hands on her. I disagree with that. There are special situations where like you can defend yourself against a female, like especially if she tried to stab you or whatever, or she had a taser or something like that. Don't tase me, bro. But yeah, I say it's it's a certain situation where you can defend yourself against a female. Now, if you're just beating on her like you're a damn retarded gorilla who smoked a pound of crack, then yeah, like you should never put your hands on a woman. You should be arrested, and you should be thrown to Big Bubba in jail so he can ass rape you and beat you. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on that, man. And thank you for the question. Now on to the next one. Now the next question of the day comes from Saban233, Dreadman. Everybody on the front page of YouTube is complete and utter garbage. Fact or bullshit? I'll go ahead and say it's a fact because the people who are on the front page of YouTube are somewhat overrated, and there's kind of no room for people who are still underground on YouTube like me and others. And that reminds me to give a shout out to for Fun 808, and he's launched this new channel called Underground Videos where he promotes people. He promotes YouTubers who are not really that into the limelight. I'm gonna put his link in the sidebar, so go subscribe to Underground Videos and tell them that TheDreadMan sent you. But anyway, as far as that goes, let me stop promoting or whatever. But yeah, I think people on the front page of YouTube are trash. There's some people who I can't take anything from them, sort of, because they worked hard to get there, and they put in tireless hours. Because most people who are on the front page have been up on YouTube for more than 2 or 3 years already. So I say they worked hard to get there, but they're a little bit overrated. But some people who are freaking complete utter trash. Fred, but excuse me, kind of had a cough right there. But yeah, some people on YouTube on the front page don't deserve to be there because YouTube's been freaking spoon feeding them, and they don't even deserve to be up there because their videos are fucking whack, the content is garbage, and they only up to one target audience. So yeah, I had to say that. But, thanks for the question, man. Last question of the day comes from Extreme Scorpio, and this one says, Dreadman will be one of the most recognized names on YouTube. Fact or bullshit? Now, man, thank you for the support, and I really do hope so. But I don't seem modest, but I don't want to seem like too cocky either. So I'll say, what the hell? It's a fact. Hopefully I will be one of the most recognized names on YouTube in the next maybe 2 or 3 years, because there's still people who are underground on YouTube who are who got a pretty big fan base, who got at least 5,000 subscribers by now. Been on YouTube about 2 years. But as far as me being a partner and stuff like that, I say, well, it's only a couple benefits to being a partner on YouTube, and that's YouTube will promote you more, and you get a little bit of revenue. But I say forget the revenue. I just want people to I just want to be noticed. I just want to get my name out there. I want forget the money. I got money. It's about sending a message. I want people to hear me out. I want people to actually get something out of my videos and get have a few chuckles every day, because a few chuckles here and there, because I do skits and I do regular vlogs. People can take that however they want to take it, but the thing about it is, if you agree with me, fine. If you disagree with me, that's what the comments for, and that's what video sponsors for. Tell me why you disagree with me. I want to hear your point of view, and that's what will give me more subscribers, because I need more feedback from you guys. But as far as that, hopefully I will be one of the most recognized names on YouTube in the next couple years or so, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here for a while. But anyway, thank y'all for the questions. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys next week on the next Factor Bullshit. Peace.